Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. The Idris-M frigate capital ship is currently in the game, and NPCs use it as a security ship for fighting and combating the most dangerous groups of pirates, and it's also part of the Arlington gang mission, so lawful players can take an Idris on as well. But it is very much a NPC ship. Players aren't supposed to be able to use it. Oh, but they do. Players find a way. But first, if you would like to further support the channel, consider using that join button below my videos. It gets you some exclusive content each month, and you can help guide the channel's content, and it helps make me and Sin that YouTube money. The Idris is a mighty ship and incredibly tanky at the moment, though its main role is to serve as a home base for a wing of fighters and provide support fire for them. Doesn't really make use of that function currently though. In Star Citizen now, it's an extremely tough target, with currently the most deadly weapon in the game, that nose-mounted railgun that it has. Now, it is an Idris-M, it's not an Idris-P, so it's got pretty high killing power and is, yeah, as I said, very tanky. It's able to kill most ships with a single shot with that railgun. Some people panic when they're shot at by it.
The amount of lasers coming my way.
I'll be like,
oh, jeez!
Should I go on the side one?
You don't want to be there, Morph.
Others act as if they haven't even noticed because they're so cool as a cucumber. What do you reckon? Because this project has no investors, might we see an eventual open server after its service years? What? But players are stealing these unstealable, non-player ready Idris and using them in game now. Now, Cloud Imperium went to some lengths to make them as unstealable as possible, removing their interior, locking out their sort of chairs. So basically, at the moment, you can glitch into the bridge of the Idris and then effectively access the pilot console there, sort of. It's obviously doesn't have a proper interior, and even though it's supposed to be locked out and that interior isn't there properly, people are able to glitch into the ship by pushing themselves into the corners and edges of some bits of the ship, being pushed through by another ship's physics grid, stuff like that. You're also able to use emotes to lay down and then push through walls. So a lot of jiggery pokery. I had someone tell me as well that they were able to use a tractor beam to sort of pull or push their way through the ship somehow, though I'm less sure of that method. The Idris will shoot at enemy targets with its AI and NPC turrets, even when there is a player in the pilot seat. And basically, it's still an NPC ship that you just control, which is a good sign that NPC and AI turrets have a good future ahead of them. They do need to be coded more correctly to take players' orders and to all attack and focus on certain targets, while also being probably a little bit more lightweight on the code side. At least it looks simple from my cozy armchair of development. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that being fully implemented in game for sure. And it's cool that it sort of works now to some extent. Moreover, you can fire the railgun on the Idris from that chair. That gives you the power of the gods to smite any large ships you dislike or other Idris that you want to fight. Because that's what you can do. Two people can steal Idrises and then fight them. Or you can take your Idris and go and attack an Idris like in the Arlington gang mission and make it a fair fight. This video was mainly an excuse to use some of the amazing Idris fighting footage that I saw from Nargosvogue. I have no idea how to say your name. I've always just called you Nargo and Joe Run. Basically, Nargo turned up on my stream the other day with an Idris, and it was like, look, I stole this, and messed around with it. And later, I found out that they, with the Walkers of Sigma, were having a little Idris battle, and they are legends. So credit to them for a lot of this footage, and to Joe Run. Links below. Also, check out Morphologist on his YouTube and stream. He's a class act, and obviously I stole a clip from him as well. This is exactly what I want to see in game, though. Players breaking into more content and having fun. This is what made Fleet Week so exciting, and that's what makes the game exciting to me at the moment. Doing silly things, breaking into silly things, getting hold of these capital ships, fighting them. But that's not all. You can store the Idris at the largest of hangars at the moment, and then actually recall it. That's terrifying and cool. Terrifying, as I know some people will be collecting them already. That said, we don't know when Cloud Imperium will close that loophole. It is not intended for players to be able to steal and store these Idris, but players always find a way, and I would expect that they will probably close this down for 3.12.1, and maybe the Xeno threat update stuff that's coming real soon. But it's possible they won't. It's possible that it's a little bit more complex than that, so we'll have to see what happens. It is certainly very good fun. But what do you think? Are you excited seeing player-controlled Idris in-game now, even if they don't have an interior and it's not intended for you to be able to steal them? Do you think Cloud Imperium will fix it ASAP? When we see the Javelin in the Xenothreat missions later on in 3.12, do you think we'll be able to steal one of those as well? I'm certainly going to have a good go, though I don't think there would be anywhere we could store that ship until we get ship-to-station docking. And then they'd have to actually set it up for ship-to-station docking for that to work. Do you think the Idris exploding is the coolest looking thing to date? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. It's January, and to start the new year, I am giving away 5 ships with game packages to 5 lucky commenters on my videos. So we've got the 100i, the 125a, the 135c, the Talon, and the Shrike, all up for grabs with, as I said, game packages and lifetime insurance. Just comment on any of my videos made during January to be in for a chance of winning those. Hey yo, do you not like having all your data stolen? How about your browser history? Do you want some random dude on the internet to know all of that? 1 second, I'm just watching some dank memes, as if I'm from America. But I'm from the UK. What am I using to do that? Well, it's NordVPN. It might save your life, though I can't think of any scenario right now that it would. Links below for a discount. Not only do I shill for Nord, but I also shill for Shadow Cloud Gaming, basically an internet-based alternative to having a gaming PC. It's a monthly subscription, very affordable, and they've got a load of cool hardware options coming in the very near future. It's available in a large portion of the world, so check that out. Again, links below for discount. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the verse. Say goodbye to everyone, Zin.
Goodbye to everyone.